Redfall, it'll be gearing up for a May 2, 2023 launch on Xbox Series X, S, and PC. In addition to its Steam release, the first-person co-op shooter will also be heading Xbox Game Pass and Game Pass Ultimate as a Day 1 exclusive. So, clearly a great time to be subscribed to the platform. Redfall will put you in the shoes of one of 4 survivors on a remote island known as Redfall. As one of the few remaining citizens tasked with escaping the clutches of a vampire cult, you will need to band together and slaughter whatever breaches your path, dead or alive. With that, expect numerous hours of full-throttle action in a campaign so meaty that you'll need an extra pair of fangs to chew through it, or so it seems.
Some kind of collective consciousness.
Going up.
Let's finish this.
Ever since Breath of the Wild first launched back in 2017, the Legend of Zelda fans have been asking what, where, and more importantly, when the next installment is. Turns out, Nintendo will be bringing the long-overdue sequel to Switch on May 12, 2023. And, going by what's been said, it'll boast an adventure that'll make its predecessor look like nothing more than a casual stroll in the park. So, expect a revamped formula that'll take you on an epic adventure across the land and skies of Hyrule. It goes without saying that, as far as Switch exclusives go, Tears of the Kingdom will be the biggest and arguably most popular title in 2023. And while you could argue that Hogwarts Legacy getting a Switch port this May is news in itself, avid Nintendo fans will most definitely spend the forthcoming month singing Tears of the Kingdom's praises. It's been a long time coming, a new Outlast chapter. The last one came out back in 2017. And since then, fans of the award-winning horror series have been itching for another segment. Fortunately, Red Barrels did indeed lift the veil on a new game a couple of years back, after which the whole project just sort of fell silent. Fast forward a year or so, and the acclaimed studio finally stapled a May 18, 2023 release date to it. From what we've caught so far, the Outlast trials will transport you to the Cold War. As one of its unfortunate souls wedged in the middle of the conflict, you will find yourself alone, and in a labyrinth of bunkers that hosts more nightmares than bullets. Your ultimate goal, to not only learn how to adapt to the darkness, but to survive long enough to seek out the light. Easier said than done, no doubt.
Night vision device fully operational, sir.
Excellent. Bring in the other subjects.
Grab my hand!
If Forza Horizon and the LEGO Movie had merged into one, it'd look something like the upcoming LEGO 2K Drive. Why? Well, to put it short, it boasts a brick-based open-world sandbox that plays on all the same wavelengths as Playground Games' beloved Saga. And like its inspiration, it fosters an enormous livery of customizable parts, cosmetics, and skins. So, arguably one of the most anticipated racing games of the year, more so for LEGO lovers. LEGO 2K Drive will take you to the high-octane and highly destructible sandbox world of Bricklandia, a continent that boasts various biomes, courses, and challenges to compete in. As an up-and-coming racer, you will have access to a chest made up of 1,000 or so bricks, tools with which you will use to build your own carts. To this end, you can expect an open canvas with which you can use to unleash your inner creative. So be sure to brush up on your building skills. LEGO 2K Drive launches on May 19, 2023. What was initially billed as one of the most questionably placed stealth RPGs of 2022 has now in fact been given a release date of May 25, 2023. But what's in store for the unlikely protagonist, and how will Gollum compare to the likes of other stealth-based games of its kind? Well, according to its devs, Gollum will guide you through the unwritten, a passage that tells that story of Smeagol. And, rather than serve as a filler for The Lord of the Rings, will conjure some original material. Going by the blurb, The Lord of the Rings, Gollum will take you to the center of J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth, and will cast you as Gollum, the temporary bearer of the One Ring. According to the devs, you will play through the timeline that begins with the finding of the ring, right up to the early events of the Fellowship of the Ring. As for what you'll be getting up to as the ill-fated creature remains to be seen, though one thing remains clear: you will need to make crucial decisions that will shape Gollum's future, as well as balance out his moral compass.
Bring it back. Kill it, if need be.
We must find help. He mustn't see us. No, not him. Don't be scared.
Now. Bring it back. Kill it, if need be.
We must find help. He mustn't see us. No, not him.